I want to talk a little bit about Social Security now. Before I ever even thought about running for the United States Senate, I did give a little Tea Party speech, and I called Social Security a Ponzi scheme, and I paid a pretty high price during the campaign for doing that. And let me admit up front, I was wrong, because a Ponzi scheme is illegal. When the federal government runs a Ponzi scheme, it's legal. So the correct term would have been Social Security is a legal Ponzi scheme. I don't take pleasure in saying that. It's really unfortunate. It's really sad. It's a pay-as-you-go system. And it is true that up until the year 2009, Social Security, by and large, always ran a surplus. In other words, what is taking the payroll tax was more than what it paid out in benefits. But basically, the money came in, it went back out. Now, the surplus also went out the door. It was spent on other things, but in its place, I mean, we do have the Social Security Trust Fund. And in the trust fund is about $2.76 trillion of U.S. government bonds. Okay, now if you held a U.S. government bond, that'd be a good thing. That'd be real assets, but it isn't when the U.S. government holds one. Because when the U.S. government holds a U.S. government bond, the same thing as if you had $20, spent it, it's gone, then on your piece of paper there, write $20, stuff in your pocket, and go, hey, I got 20 bucks. No, you got a piece of paper that you're going to have to try and present to somebody else, convince them to give you $20 in exchange for your promissory note. Now, what's going to happen over the next 30 years? Well, according to either the trustees or CBO, Social Security will pay out somewhere between $12.7 and $14.6 trillion more in benefits than they take in the payroll tax. That's not a solvent system. The only way any politician, and when they tell you this, they are lying to you. The only way any politician can claim this thing is solvent through the year 2033 is because of that fiction of the Social Security Trust Fund.